Let's see how running Cloud Volumes ONTAP with AWS can reduce your organization's AWS spend by thousands of dollars every month. In our example, we'll estimate the monthly cost of a 40 terabyte NFS file system used for production data. We will compare a do-it-yourself approach using AWS native EBS volumes attached to a Linux server versus using NetApp's Cloud Volumes ONTAP technology to manage your NFS file system. Let's start by taking a look on the right bar representing the AWS native EBS cost, plus the compute instances we need to provision. The left bar represents the total cost of ownership for Cloud Volumes ONTAP, which is split between the underlying infrastructure costs, seen here in gray, and the cost of the on-demand license for Cloud Volumes ONTAP, which is represented in blue. Initially, you might think that the do-it-yourself approach is more cost-effective. But as this demonstration will show, Cloud Volumes ONTAP can save your organizations thousands of dollars by using just 4 basic ONTAP features. First, we need to include NetApp storage efficiency capabilities, thin provisioning, compression, and deduplication. These immediately offer approximately 40% savings on file systems, i.e. about $1,500, dropping the total cost of ownership to $4,491 in our 40 terabyte example. Secondly, with automated storage tiering, ONTAP sends all of your infrequently accessed data down to S3 without any impact on performance. Typically, this is about 80% of your total data, so it is easy to see that tiering to S3 can drastically reduce your underlying AWS storage costs. In our example, we are able to further reduce the total cost to $2,811. Now, many people do not take into account the cost of cloning their volumes for testing or upgrades. One of the major advantages of your running production environment with Cloud Volumes ONTAP is NetApp's cloning technology. Cloning in native AWS will double the amount of storage that you're using. But Cloud Volumes ONTAP only captures the delta, keeping your storage costs practically unaffected. Let's say that you need to clone 15% of your volumes. In native AWS, that would add 15% to your overall AWS storage costs. With ONTAP, you can instantly create zero capacity clones, and your monthly cost remains the same. Finally, let's discuss one of the largest hidden costs in native AWS, data protection. With a native approach, your first EBS snapshot will duplicate your file system, which will almost double your overall usage and drive up your monthly AWS storage costs. But Cloud Volumes ONTAP's zero overhead snapshots save only the deltas from your first snapshot, so you can create as many snapshots as you need without wasting capacity, saving you thousands. So what's the bottom line? By utilizing Cloud Volumes ONTAP for our 40 terabyte NFS production environment in AWS, we were able to save almost $4,000 a month, which are $48,000 a year. That's 44%. That's some real optimization you can take to the bank, empowered by Cloud Volumes ONTAP.